We live in a world obsessed with money, success, and status. People chase wealth as if it is the only measure of a meaningful life, yet they often remain anxious, dissatisfied, and insecure. The Stoics understood this long ago. For them, wealth was not evil, nor was it the ultimate goal of life. Instead, they taught that true wealth is the combination of external prosperity and inner strength, balanced with wisdom and virtue. Building wealth the Stoic way means creating material stability without becoming enslaved to it, while at the same time cultivating unshakable inner power that no external force can take away. This is how wealth and freedom meet. Imagine two men. One has millions in the bank, luxury cars, and servants, but every night he cannot sleep. He worries about losing his money, about what others think of him, about the future. He is rich in possessions but poor in soul. The other man owns far less, but he lives by reason and discipline. He spends wisely, saves prudently, invests carefully, and above all, he is not ruled by fear or greed. Even if fortune turns against him, his mind remains steady. According to the Stoics, the second man is truly wealthy because his fortune is not only in gold but in his ability to govern himself. The first step in the Stoic way to wealth is self-control. Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Most people work their whole lives to satisfy endless desires, yet the Stoic reduces unnecessary wants and thus multiplies his freedom. By mastering the urge for luxury and the addiction to appearances, he keeps his resources for what truly matters. Money is not wasted on impressing others, but directed toward security, growth, and generosity. The second principle is discipline in action. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself each morning that he was not born for pleasure but for work, for service, for duty. Wealth grows when you are consistent, when you put effort every day into building, learning, creating. The Stoic does not expect fortune to favor him by chance. He creates fortune by steady labor and patient perseverance. The third principle is wisdom in spending. Seneca, though one of the wealthiest men of Rome, warned against extravagance and waste. He believed money is a tool, not a master, and should be used in alignment with reason. This means budgeting carefully, investing in things that improve your life or the lives of others, and avoiding debt that enslaves. The Stoic views every coin spent as a moral decision, asking, "Does this strengthen me or weaken me?" The fourth principle is courage in risk. To build wealth requires facing uncertainty, but courage is not recklessness. The Stoic understands that fortune is beyond complete control, but preparation, knowledge, and steady action reduce risk. He invests wisely, avoids gambling, and accepts that sometimes loss will come. What matters is not avoiding all danger, but remaining calm when danger arrives. Courage transforms wealth from something fragile into something resilient. The fifth principle is generosity. For the Stoics, wealth without virtue is empty. True abundance is proven when you can share with others without fear of losing. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Generosity is the highest sign of wealth, because it shows mastery over money rather than slavery to it. Giving strengthens inner power, reminding you that fortune is a guest, not a god. Finally, the Stoic way unites outer and inner prosperity. Outer wealth provides comfort and opportunities, but inner wealth, discipline, courage, wisdom, and freedom provides security no market crash or enemy can destroy. The Stoic seeks both, but prioritizes the inner, because only then can the outer be enjoyed without fear. To build wealth the Stoic way is to live with clarity, reduce unnecessary desires, work steadily, spend wisely, risk with courage, and give with generosity. This path does not promise luxury without effort, nor riches without wisdom. It offers something far greater: freedom from fear, mastery of self, and the ability to stand unshaken whether fortune gives or takes. Remember, wealth is not the goal, but a tool. Power is not in possessions, but in self-command. The Stoic way to wealth is the Stoic way to freedom.